The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, on the opening day of the season, there's great excitement in and around the ground. And for these fans, they know their team should be right up there come the end of the season. They'll need to start this game well, though.
Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. Lingard. Well read to win possession back. Can he take the chance? Not out of the woods yet. And good pressure high up the pitch. And he has options available. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, a debut match for Dusan Vlahovic, and we know that he can be a very dangerous customer. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, they've needed something different, and he will certainly offer that because his movement is clever, he makes dynamic runs, and he's a good box player. Let's hope he shows us all those qualities today.
And the cross not quite accurate enough. Disappointing pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lingard. Wesley Fofana. Kai Havertz. Sterling. He could pick out a teammate. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Far from a good pass. Oh, terrific pass. Will he finish? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, visionary passing. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Lingard. Superb block. Sterling. Promising sequence. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Slipshod passing. Johnson. And the ball with Boli. Mongala. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Mateo Kovacic. Conte has it. Ziyech. Promising move. Ziyech. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Mongala. Aboniyi. It's with Aurel Mongala. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Moving forward effectively. Mongala. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
Well, Chelsea have had so much possession, as you can see, but without really creating too many chances, which when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Preferring to go infield. Must be! Oh, good save. So the corner played into the box. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, pressure building, another corner. It comes to absolutely nothing. Brennan Johnson. Awoniyi. And he did well to cut it out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Promising looking ball. And the first 45... So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Dusan Vlahovic. This looks threatening. Well, not cleared away completely. Vlahovic. Oh, tremendous block. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Brennan Johnson. And they need to get tighter here. And played in. A very effective clearance. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Can he find the net? Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And into the last 30 minutes now. Really bright-looking attack. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, not a great ball played in. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up.
Can he finish it, Derek?
Foiling his opponent completely. Might be able to set up the chance. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
There's going to be a double substitution. Jesse Lingard. Dangerous looking attack. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, far from the ideal pass. And Sterling has it. Well, very effective play in possession. And blocked for now. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Brighton. Lingard has eyes for goal. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Might be onto something with that ball. Havertz, he's in behind. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Moses Simon. Awoniyi. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Ziyech. Wasteful from Chelsea. Awoniyi. Vlahovic. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Renan Lodi. A glorious chance. Oh, a smart stop. Let's see about the delivery. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Corner again. Well, it has come to nothing. Bolly. A wonderful intervention. And space to attack. And deliver towards the back post. And still danger here. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And he's through here. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Preferring to go infield. Must be! Oh, good save. The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witness. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, Chelsea are up and running after their...
Sir Maximin. Wonderful challenge, but the chance is still on. It should be. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Here's Chavez. Guimaraes. Sir Maximin. Defended well. James. The cross is on. Real chance. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Playing it short. Sterling. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Trippier. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. Oh, a good diving save.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Sterling. Sterling. Now he must favour the cross. Preferring to go infield. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Regained possession. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Dangerous looking through ball. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Mateo Kovacic. And Havertz. Vlahovic. Perfect tackle.
Well, there you can see Newcastle haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance. Well, it might still work out for them. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And cutting inside. Making a bit of headway. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Ziyech. And now with Havertz. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Wilson with it. Guimaraes. Sven Botman. Wilson. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Smuggled away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Havertz! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. And the match is underway. Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Potential danger here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Matt Target. And does well to keep it in play. Wilson, and he's broken free. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
And the substitution will occur now. He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, here's a very significant transfer story for you. Marco Reus has completed his move to Manchester City.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
High quality defending. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Here's Chavez. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Havertz. Lovely ball over the top. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Let's see about the delivery. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United, and they'll be taking on Huddersfield Town.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Chavez. Wilson. Oh, lovely incisive pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Giving it a try. Able to get a body in the way. So a corner kick as the Magpies look for more. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Rabiot. Saint-Maximin. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Wolves. And threading it forward. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Really getting stuck in. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And nicely parried away. Corner awarded. Trying to deliver it accurately. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. It looks promising. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 15 minutes remaining. Pulisic. And now with Havertz. James. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Able to skip past his man. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Played over. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And in with a real chance. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Rabiot. Difficult to stop him. Well, disappointing end to the move. 5 minutes left. Now, who can he play it to? And that puts them in position. Oh, a tremendous block. Perfectly. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's been a slightly disappointing start to the season for Chelsea. They just haven't looked at their best. Maybe a little rusty, maybe adjusting to different tactics. Whatever it is, they need a win here today.
Hoping for plenty of excitement here at Stamford Bridge. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Denis Zakaria plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Vlahovic. Sterling ready. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. The initial 11 for Wolves. João Moutinho starts alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Gonzalo Guedes. What can Chelsea do from this position? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, Kai Havertz, a gifted, naturally left-footed player who can dominate any game. Stuart, what do you...
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Neves. On to Gedge. Oh, big chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Who can they pick out? Not the best clearance. Can he take the chance? And that is defending of the highest order. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, still an issue here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Traore. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Crossing opportunity. Traore. On to Moutinho. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. He's driven in the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Couldn't keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Sterling. And crossed in there. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. There to take it away. Vlahovic. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. But really sticking to the task defensively. Lovely ball over the top. Vlahovic. And Sterling has it. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And the danger's still on. Firing it in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Adama. Nunes. And a goal to update you on in the Everton game. Alex Scott is at the ready.
It's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Nelson Semedo. Throw in for Wolves here. Traore. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. So almost at the end of the first 45, and Chelsea a long way from their best. Stuart, they've got to up their game.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change 1 or 2 things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Keeper getting the touch. Speculative effort here. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Could be a chance to break here. They might be able to get in now. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Havertz. And Chelsea have given us away. Ziyech. Firing it towards goal. Well, able to close down the shot. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Palace. Top bins. No goalkeeper was stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. A sloppy pass. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Gonzalo Guedes. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. And we're focusing on him for... Must take the lead. So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. And he takes it on. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And breaking developments at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott with the information.
It's a goal for Leeds. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back in this now with 50 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. Can they slot it home? And thumped away. Vlahovic. Must be high echelon goalkeeping there. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Well, he's got past his man. Must score! And pushed onto the woodwork. Plenty of support here. And Moutinho with it. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And there the attack ends for now. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Who can he pick out? And they deal with the threat this time. Ziyech. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Can he find the right pass? Ruben Neves. Moutinho. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Clattered away. Sterling. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea taking on Leeds United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Takes the shot. Determined defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's a good Wolves move in the making. He's in here. Oh, marvellous save. And there it is.